Here's all the latest news, reviews, Behringer, Clark Technic, and a whole load more.
And we've definitely got a unique thing to tell you about something Behringer as well. So keep on watching. How you doing, Tubes? We are Take the Fear Out of the Gear. I'm Jason Bangers.
And I'm Mr. Chumley Warner.
And we've got some more news for you about some more Behringer, well, and some of the same Behringer, but we've got some updates for you. So stick with us. You definitely don't want to miss what we've got to tell you a bit later on. Something to do with dates.
So the first thing on the news broadcast, the Behringer broadcast, the Behringer brothers.
Behringer brothers,
right at it again. The Scussion. The Scussion has been arriving, and the tribe has been posting up saying, they've all arrived. But I think that may have been the first or the second batch. If you want one now, you'll have to pre-order, and they're talking about September sometime, maybe the end of September.
It's not too bad.
No, it's not too bad on that.
Not too bad.
And this is quite exciting news. Behringer is putting this model out of like a direct shipping model.
Yeah.
So they're thinking of, obviously answers in the comments. What do you think? Would it be good for them to ship directly from the factory to your home
to the
or business? Yeah, to the consumer. So it gets there faster. What do you think about that? That's what Behringer are asking about.
My opinion is if it cuts out the middleman, it's going to be even cheaper.
It could be.
So yes, please, thank you.
And faster, hopefully.
Yeah, and faster, yeah. We'll get to that in a minute.
We'll leave that one with you. Yeah, answers in the comments on that one if you think it's good or bad. Behringer's still working on the clone of the cool Mini Pop7. They're taking it all apart. They're studying the circuits, and they got design stuff. See if they can get the components. So they're
ripping them off. So
the engineers, they're doing well on their cloning duties, and then. Bargains. Have we found some bargains? Oh, the bargains.
Oh, jolly deep. All the way down the bottom. Best bargain buckets you'll ever see.
Yep. We'll start with some synthesizers for you, or synth modules. So the Selena string machine, this is in the UK, it's down to $199. I think they've reduced it to by £50 at least. So
it's just cheap.
Under $200 for a string machine, if you like. If you want that Jean-Michel jar kind of, oxygen strings. You got the Behringer Cat, that is down to $170. So that's
cheap as chips. I can't say it with teeth in. Cheap as chips.
Cheap as chips. And this one, I don't think they've ever been this cheap. The standard 2600 in the orange and black. We've done a show on those. If you want to pre-order one, and they reckon they'll come in September, £349. They're not going to get any lower than that. That is apparently part of the Behringer summer sale. So yes,
don't hang on for one any longer. Just get it cheaper because you won't.
And then Joe and we've dived in on the pre-order on this one because you won't get one cheaper. The Clark Technic.
This is unbelievable.
76 KT compressor limiter. Copy of, I can't remember.
Universal Audio.
One of the Uri ones, isn't it?
Yeah, Uri, and there's other ones as well, Warm and the purple.
Yeah, but the deal with this one, you can pre-order, and they reckon towards the end of October, £139.
So of course we went online straight away. We'd done a video in here last week. Went in there to edit. Simon showed me, I went, I'm having one of them, and he ordered one as well. So
yeah, it's
great. I mean, that is awesome.
If you want a compressor for your home studio or your professional studio.
It's actually a limiter, isn't it? I mean, tell me the difference between a limiter and a compressor. I'm not sure. I guess they both do much for muchness, but
looking at the, if you want I'll say in quotes, a real one, you're probably looking thousands. £139.
Just get one.
And that leads on to...
Right, okay, so you're all wondering, have I got my 369 KT yet? No. So after we'd done the video last week, I rung Anderson's up. I spoke to a very helpful chap called Owen, and I told him my name, and he said, oh yeah, he said, got you on the top of the list here. He said, you ordered on the 5th of June. I said, yeah, that's right. I said, so what's the hold up? I said, we're at the end of August now. I said, I've not heard anything. And he said, yeah, sorry, there's been a pushback. So if you've ordered one and you're waiting for one, you're not going to get it in August. Right, you're going to get it in September. It's the end of September now. So they've had a bit of a, I don't know whether they've had to remake more or what, whether it's shipping or what, but they've had to hold it back another month. Yet we wasn't told. But Owen was very helpful, and there you go. So if you're waiting for one, it's got to be end of September now, so I've got to wait till the end of September, and then the end of October for the other one.
And then we'll have a little celebratory show when all the gear turns up. That'll be awesome.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then just a couple of fun things to finish off with. So there's this thing called, I never heard of it. Maybe we'll look into it more next week. It's called the Compact Phasing A. It's like a phasing type module. Apparently quite a famous one. It was used. Yeah, our friend Heimbach, I think, has featured this. It's like a krautrock phaser from those early sort of late 80s electronica times.
Yeah, they're so famous we've never heard of them.
So do you reckon Behringer should remake that? Because apparently no one's done a clone of it.
Oh yeah, of course so, go ahead and do it, Behringer. That's what I say.
So if you've got one, or you think they should make one, yeah, give us some comments.
Shower.
And then this one's pretty hilarious, really. This is the new magazine, new magazine possibly coming out.
Don't quite know what to make of this.
We'll flash up the picture.
Bit tongue in cheek.
Do you think we've all got gear acquisition syndrome, gas as they call it?
You certainly have.
Yeah. Well, this magazine could be the answer to all our problems. So tell us what you think about this idea.
Midlife crisis, hey? Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we are having a midlife crisis with Behringer doing what they're doing right now, because it's certainly emptied our pockets a fair whack anyway. So we've been Take the Fear out the gear. I've been Jason Bangers.
And I've been Mr. Chumley Warner. Like, subscribe.
Please do, yeah.
Tell all your friends. Look at the Behringer Synth channel.
Yeah.
Almost made it to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you very much.
On the Synth channel, that is.
On the Behringer Synth channel.
So thanks a lot, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.